Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. I've shared this with you before. It's been a little while, but this is a wonderful opportunity to share something that All Comfort Services is taking part in. It's called Heat Up Wisconsin, and I'm joined by Kendall Richards, owner of All Comfort Services. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
I'm glad to talk about this because it's a wonderful thing that you're doing, but let's share with viewers at home what Heat Up Wisconsin is.
So Heat Up Wisconsin is a partnership between Lennox contractors and Lennox and contractors team members. We partnership together to go out and help and impact our communities.
And let's talk a little bit about how folks at home could potentially get involved. How does someone participate in Heat Up Wisconsin?
Well, we need people's help. Because we need nominations. So they can go online to heatupwisconsin.com or to our Facebook site, Heat Up Wisconsin, and nominate someone who they think needs a furnace. That's probably, there's some other criteria, but most importantly is someone that's that has a furnace that's not working or that they're afraid that it's not going to be working.
Right. So yeah, I think that a potentially good candidate would be somebody that who might not have the financial means to replace a furnace that's not working or doesn't have one or something to that degree, because what you're doing is really donating your personal time and the services as well as the product to make sure that this is working in their home throughout the winter.
That is correct. So it's not necessarily a financially need program. It's really about neighbors helping neighbors, someone that needs a little love, if you will.
Yeah.
So two categories of people that we target is sometimes just people to thank that have done a ton in their community, that have served their country, served their community. So one is just a thank you. There's no financial or need aspect of it, just a thank you. And the other part is someone who just needs to feel a little love.
Yeah, I think that's great. So if you know somebody who has given back a lot in their life or just has a really good story, let's talk a little bit about when this actually takes place. So when does the installation time period for the winner, the chosen person?
So we call them recipients.
Okay.
It is the first Saturday in October. So it's always this year, it's October 6th of 2018. But first Saturday in October.
Great. And what could someone expect if they are the recipient of this?
So we would hope they would, someone in their community has nominated them, a loved one, so they would feel that love to begin with. And that day would be just an awesome day. We have so many people from from our company and all the contractors throughout Wisconsin and the UP that donate their time. And it's about giving a great experience. It's just not about replacing a furnace. We bring some breakfast in the morning, we replace the furnace, and we have some lunch. It's really just a time to break some bread and have deliver a great experience to the homeowner.
That's wonderful. And let's talk a little bit, I think you mentioned a couple, but let's talk about what dealers are participating in our community right now.
Okay, so in the Dane County area, we have All Comfort Services, we have AccuClimb, we have High Tech, we have Landmark, and the surrounding areas, Poynton, JDP, up in Jefferson, and Lands down in Monroe. But there's 70 dealers throughout Wisconsin, the UP, and the program has spread to other states as well.
I think that's wonderful that these service industry people that really in some ways are competitors come together and take care of somebody in their community every year.
Absolutely. We've actually done joint projects together where it made sense as well. So there is a real sense of community within the Lennox dealers, within Lennox, and within our communities.
That's great. Why do you think this program really got started?
Well, in 2009, we were talking about how we could give back to the communities. It was really financially a hard time right after the 2008 recession. And so, we wanted to give back, our team members wanted to give back and impact the community. So it was just a way of, making a difference in our community, something that we could do. And it was really important. Heat, is important.
Oh boy, it is incredibly important, especially up here in the north. And we've had an incredibly cold winter, so maybe needed more than ever. But what a great thing to do, get together with your fellow folks in the industry and make a difference for somebody here in our community. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you very much.
This is the owner of All Comfort Services, Kendall Richards, and Heat Up Wisconsin. Nominations are due September 5th of 2018. You got plenty of time, so if there's someone that is deserving of this wonderful recipient of this gift, I think that's great. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back with more Talk of the Town after the break.